everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're new. My name is Michelle, and as of lately I've been doing a little bit of technology videos, but I definitely want my channel to grow into something that is a little bit of lifestyle and makeup and just like beauty related things. But for this video, I decided to film a what's on my iPhone 13 Pro. I did an unboxing. If you guys want to check it out, I will link it down below. But let's get started. So let me start screen recording really quick. So for my lock screen, I have the screen color. Oh shoot. It like stopped recording. But that's my lock screen, and I have $50,000 on it. The reason why is because that's how much money I want to save up in 5 years. So we'll see how that goes. So for the very front of the screen, or like the very first screen, I have on the top left corner, I have a Bible verse. So I just use the YouVersion app, and so every single day I'll get a new Bible verse, and it just shows me like a cool picture, or you know, just some artwork to display that verse. So I don't actually use this app on a daily basis. Sometimes I will go and like actually read it and do some of the things that they have on there, but I don't do it all the time, even though I should. But because we're already here, I definitely recommend that you guys check it out because I think it's a good app. The following widget that I have set up is the weather app, and this is really handy. This is just the city that I live in here in Florida, and you know, it just shows you the weather, and it's nice because a lot of times it rains a lot here in Florida, so it's nice to, you know, be prepared for the weather. And then for my other widget, it's actually a Pinterest widget, and I have a few I forgot what they're called, but basically when you go on Pinterest, you can create these like folders, and you can just collect however many pins you would like. So for this one, it's just empowering quotes. So for example, this one says, "You're absolutely capable of creating the life you can't stop thinking about. Stop living in your head, and it's time to make your dreams happen." So it's just positive quotes that are encouraging. And then the other one, it's my reminders. So I just have a whole to-do list of many things that I have to get done, like clean my car trunk, sand my dresser. I actually sanded my dresser, so let me check that off. So once that's done, it's not gonna come up on there anymore. And the little number at the top right corner is actually the amount of things that I have to do. And then I just have my photos, my camera, my notes, and my maps. So the notes app I really love because I actually will make to-do list on there, and I'll like label it, and then I'll like write everything down that I need to do. For the home dock, I just have my messages, my mail, Safari, and phone calls. And with that, like, these are just my everyday apps. I don't go on my email as much, but I'm starting to make a habit of it, so I don't collect as many. And then for the second screen, I have the very first widget is my calendar. So for my calendar, I just I really use it on a daily basis, and this is the Apple Calendar. I think that you can probably have a widget for the Google Calendar as well. I actually used the Google Calendar for a very long time, and I loved it. It was great, but I'm trying to stick more to the Apple apps and get like as much out of them as I possibly can. So right now, like, I'm very Apple Calendar all the way. So I just schedule like my shifts and like other things going on. So the first folder that I have, I labeled it God, and I have this app called The Chosen. It's basically a like a show that tells like God's story. I have watched a few episodes. I feel like it's good. I just haven't finished reading it. The other app is called Read Scripture. This one was recommended to me a few years ago, and I honestly have not gone on it in a long time, but I still download it every time. So I believe, if I remember correctly, it basically like it simplifies all of the books in the Bible, or at least a few of them. I'm not like 100% sure because, again, I haven't really used this app in a long time. And then the third app, it's called Anchor FL, and this is actually the church that I go to, so this is just their app. And then I have another one. It's called She Who Is Called, And this one I've actually never used, but I downloaded it because I know of the creator, so I wanted to like check out the app, but I still have it on there because I want to use it. The other one is called Sprinkle of Jesus. This one I haven't used in forever. I actually recently downloaded it because I have used it before and I just don't remember what it was for. So yeah, I've used that one before, but I don't remember what this one was for, so I'm just gonna let it go. And then the last one is the Holy Bible app, which is the one that I like mentioned a few seconds ago. So for my second folder, it's fitness. So I have the Planet Fitness app, which is the gym that I attend. And then I also have the Nike training app, and I have not used that one, but I want to. And then for my bills, I just have like everything that like, you know, like your light, your insurance and all that stuff. So I have all those in one folder. So when payday comes, I just go into that folder and I pay all my bills. For money, I have Every Dollar. If you guys don't know what Every Dollar is, it's actually an app by Dave Ramsey. You can pay for it or you can use it for free, but obviously the free version is only so limited. And I've used it a little bit and I do like it. I kind of want to invest in like doing the like paid version because I heard like a lot of good things about it, but I'm not there yet, so I haven't really touched it yet, and I have used it, but I think it signs you out every single time you get out of it because you are like using your money, like it's with your money, so I think it's just like a safety thing. And then I have the two banks that I use, and then I have Sheets. So for Sheets, I actually have budgeting PDFs or like I've spreads that I've made on the Sheets, and this is through Google. It's literally like Excel, but it's the Google version of it. So I have like my October budget and all that stuff. And I don't really I tried to stay up to date with that stuff. And I literally do it for a little bit and then I stop. But I kind of like restart every month. It's a bad cycle. And then the other app, it's called Indeed, and that's just for you to get a job. So sometimes I like go on there and see what's available. And then I have a regular Cash App and Mozelle and Pay by Phone. This is actually an app that I recently got. I was in Miami on Monday, so we needed to pay for parking. That's all it is. It helps you to like pay for parking. So, and then my other screen, it has a widget for the podcast. So I listen to a podcast almost every single day. And I love to do it as I'm like either driving to work or driving home, while I'm at work. Sometimes in the morning when I'm like prepping up paperwork and stuff, that's when I will use it. Or I will use it when I'm home and I'm cleaning. I listen to it anytime. Sometimes I'll listen to a podcast when I'm at the gym, and I really go through phases with it. Like sometimes I will listen to a podcast religiously, or sometimes I won't listen to it at all and I'll listen to music. So it's very like it's very up and down. And then the other folder that I have is for education. So Class Dojo is actually an app that my sister's school uses so we can communicate with their teachers. So I have that one, and then I have this app called Student. I believe that I needed to use, Canvas. So I needed to use this for my college class, so that's why I have that there. And then for socials, I just have like every social media that I'm on. So like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Tumblr, Pinterest, Messenger. Anchor is for my podcast, and then I have Google Meet, which is like for, you know, meetings and like video calls and stuff like that. And then I have WhatsApp, and then I have Netflix because that's the only like streaming app that I really have. And then I have an app called, or not an app, I have a folder called Edits, and this is literally just where I use to like store photos, or to edit anything. So I have like Videoleap, Visco, Pinterest, NomoCam, Dropbox, Afterlight, Lightroom, Ultralight, iMovie, Dayscam, Unfold, Drive, and Vlogger, and Spotify. I don't really use Spotify that much, so I think that's why she's like all the way back there. And then I have shopping. So for shopping, I have Amazon, Target, Unidays, Chick-fil-A, Macy's, Goat, Cider, American Airlines, Sneakers, Stadium Goods, Starbucks, StockX, and Etsy. That was so much. And obviously, you know all these apps, what they're for, how to use them. And then my last slide, it is my music. So I have like, you know, just this is like a few playlists and stuff like that, that I like go on and I've created. This is like what I've been listening to lately. Let me know what your favorite song is as of lately. Actually, comment down below what your favorite song is. And then I have lifestyle, which this is just Amazon Alexa, and I have home, which is like the Xfinity home stuff, like security cameras and things like that. And that's pretty much it. Honestly, it's such a oh, and then let me show you like the other screen. So for this one, I have again the weather, my calendar, and then I also have my screen time, which I've been spending a lot of time on my phone. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope it wasn't too long. My main like thing about having the like, whoops, phone call. My main thing about like an iPhone usage and how to set it up and stuff like that is I don't spend too much time on doing all these like fancy things and fancy covers for all the apps. I don't really care for that stuff. I try to make it functional and organized, and just like I want to get the most out of it. So I'm trying to use all of the Apple apps. That's so like I don't have to download any additional apps and take up more room. I'd rather use the apps that are on there already. I try to get the most productivity out of my phone, which is why like I have my weather and I have my calendar and I have the reminders. Screen time is also like a good feature because you can realize like how much time you're really spending online, or just like on your phone in general. And you know, it just like helps you cut back on some of those things. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed. Let me know what you'd like to see from me next, and definitely check out some more videos to see if, I don't know, you guys would like the content that I've filmed in the past. And I hope that you have a great day. Bye.